What is going on, guys? KT here, and once again we're back with Gt6. And right now, today, we're not going to be doing too much with a tune, but more or less things that you guys might be wondering or questions you might have, along with some casual, just drag racing gameplay. If it doesn't lag, and it's going to. Good. Anyways, so a couple things while you guys are waiting for this to. Okay, there we go. He's gonna refresh. So, a couple things you guys might be wondering are, about NOS. Sometimes there are a couple of tricks in drag racing. I'm gonna kind of expose some of those for you guys here today. So let's just get to it. It's kind of hard to explain the things I want to talk about, and besides just explaining them, So, the first thing I want to touch on is nitrous. And nitrous oxide, a lot of people have questions about because of the percentages. And the percentages, we're not really sure about yet. No one can really determine what it is. Now, a good buddy of mine and I did test this. If you guys do know Master Shake, we tested this out. And it came out to be that 100 shot we predicted was about 250 horsepower. Now, he came out with another statement saying that it's about equal to the car's horsepower, so that's actually correct, that it is 100% of the car's horsepower, but it's spread out over the power band, so it's, I'm not exactly sure about the whole thing yet. So there's a lot of confusion about it still. No one's really sure about the whole, the whole nitrous thing, but that's all speculation right now. I'm still sticking with the fact that 100 shot is a 250 until we actually do figure out what it is. Now, sometimes if I can get on the track, I'd be really happy right now. Jesus. So, sometimes, you guys will notice that you're getting pulled on. Well, there's a couple things about that. One of them is, as you guys see here on my Viper, actually, I'm running cover hard in the front. Now, if you guys go over to my tune that I put on the 09ZR1, you guys should find that right on my channel. If you guys go to it, you guys will see that I do run cover hard in the front of that too. And some of you guys might be asking why I run cover hard in the front of it. Well, that's a pretty good question actually. And a lot of us out here, it's just speculation. We can't prove anything right now. But a lot of us speculate that covered hards in the front actually do help grip off the line. They act like skinnies, per se. If you guys get what I mean in real drag racing. And the other thought is that they produce less friction compared to, racing soft tires, which are just slicks. So that's the thought about those. Now, another big reason why some of you guys might be losing, even if you guys have the same tune, is because of engine overhauls. Engine overhauls, for some reason, now I'm not sure why, no one's really sure why yet. Let's go to a Honda room. Yeah, that'll work. But no one's sure why an engine overhaul helps. Some people say it's just because, you're pouring, ripping apart and draining everything and rebuilding it. But no one's really sure why it works. But it helps out your pull. Now, we've demonstrated this with Honda Fits. Again, my good buddy Master Shake and I. We raced Honda Fits, and I overhauled mine, and he didn't, because I didn't believe it. And in the end, it turned out that I would pull him anywhere from half a car if he treated me to a full car, even if, if I treat him. So it was definitely a big difference. Now, what are we running here? What else do I want to talk about? Suspension, we can go into suspension. Some people have been speculating lately that there are tricks to the suspension. And really, when it comes down to it, there's not much difference the suspension makes, aside from the camber and toe and the ride height and the springs. Your dampers and your roll bars are pretty much useless. A lot of people will tell you otherwise, but I mean, from all the experimenting in GT5, they really made no difference, and the physics haven't changed that drastically. Excuse me. Besides the ride height factor and the tone and camber, that's about it, honestly. Other than that, they haven't made any big changes to the suspension. Transmission's all still really the same. Yeah, that's all the same. Although I do want to tell you guys, I mean, the main thing about getting a fast car, you know, besides of course making sure that your transmission's tight enough, is make sure you're launching in the right gear. Because a lot of people will try to, you know, launch in second when you can first to second gear quick shift the car, and it'll be faster. That's a common mistake, you know, launching your car wrong. And that's something you guys really want to watch out for. Like in these Hondas, some people will tell you it's a 1-2-3, some people will tell you it's a 1-2. It all depends on the car, of course. But nonetheless, you know, some people will hand out false information that they claim works. And, you know, you just gotta try what works for you and what's the fastest on your car. Now, if someone is beating you, of course, it might be a good idea to take their insight with a grain of salt. Really? You fucking launched even. Come on now. Good. Good. Oh, I'm lagging apparently. Nice. Another quick tip for you guys. If you get treed, fucking run it! Okay. Now, you guys can get a different ghost. Oh, good. Good. I love when this happens. I want to race somebody. Come on. I have no drag racing in this video whatsoever. This is amazing. Anyways. What else do I want to touch on? Oh yeah, with these Hondas too, I do want to touch on something with these. With the weight, just like my DC5 video that you guys might have or might not have watched. If not, go watch it, check it out. Weight. You guys have to watch the weight. Because some of them like to run a lot heavier than others like to run a lot lighter. Like these DC2s run lighter than you would think, and then DC5s run a little bit heavier than I would think, honestly. And we're not going to get a ghost, are we? This is great. Another tip for you guys if you guys want to treat better is first off, change your button layout. Like you guys can see here for mine. I use this trigger right here for the e-brake. Left trigger for e-brake. And it seems to work pretty well for me. You hold it and then you let off until the e-brake light turns off like that. But you can still rev it. That's always a nice tip for people. Or use a joystick. Pull the joystick back. That's another common way to do it. And then I use my right joystick for shifting, so in case you guys were wondering about that, you know, what I shift with. That's just what I find comfortable. Gear changer is still spot on, so no worries about that. And then two, I personally like to treat in the bumper cam. Some people treat like this. I don't know how. I have no idea how you guys do it. I have got to treat in bumper cam, and I look down at my e-brake the whole time. I don't look at the ghost. It's just the way I do things. I don't know why. And this video is so boring. Because no one knows how to race. So take this in your mind real quick, guys. Take a good look. Alright, take a good look. Look. Let's not ghost. Man, sometimes I get annoyed. Oh, not bad. So yeah, anyway, the rest of this is just going to be drag racing footage. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this, if I can actually get good footage. That'd be great. But yeah, if you guys want to see good footage or hear about more tips and tricks or any myths or whatever you guys can come up with, let me know and I will surely make a video about it. It might not be, you know, that day or that week, but I'll definitely have one up about it. So, just let me know, guys. Thanks for watching, and sorry this was so boring, but people don't know how to post in racing rooms for some reason today. So I apologize for that. Anyway, this is KT, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.